What's up, y'all? It's Julian Gordon here. I hope you're well. It's July 1st. I woke up, I haven't even shaved or anything like that, but I just had something on my mind and heart that I wanted to share, and this mural actually inspired me. Here we talk about July 4th, right? Independence Day. And when I really look at this date, I don't even celebrate it because it's not my independence, and it's likely not yours either. My Independence Day was actually January 9th, 2009, when I left the corporate plantation and stepped into my purpose full time. And it took me another 9 years after that to fully get free, to fully get on my feet where I could actually have the financial freedom, the mental freedom, and the time freedom that I truly desire. And I want that faster for you than it occurred for me. And so as you think about these barbecues and celebrating July 4th, ask yourself, whose independence are you really celebrating? Whose independence are you really celebrating? Are you really that free? This is one of my favorite souls right here, or the woman who inspires me, Harriet Tubman, and her Independence Day was September 17th, 1849. That's when she decided to set out and actually free herself. As Bob Marley said, none but ourselves can free our minds, right? And a lot of times you might see this shirt, "We Out, Harriet Tubman, 1865. 1865 is when the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. That means that all those people rocking that is basically saying, oh, I wait for somebody else to free me. Nobody else can free you. You got to free yourself. And so as I was thinking about this, I decided to put something together for you to help you actually declare. I want you to declare over the next 4 days. I want you to think about, when is my Independence Day going to be? I want you to actually declare that, right? And when you declare that, what date is it? Put it out there in the future. And so I want to help you get there as quickly as possible. I've gotten here for myself, and I just want to give you the game and the blueprint. So the first thing I want to give you is I want to give you one of my hats. I want you to keep freedom at the top of your mind, literally at the top of your mind, every day, all day. Right? If you just focus all your energy on freedom and all your thought energy on freedom, you get free a lot faster. I am focused on not liberal arts education. I'm focused on liberation arts. I'm focused on how to liberate you. Imagine if at the age of 18, the focus of all your education was on liberation and freedom. You would already be there by now, but that wasn't the case, right? And so you got to ask yourself, as smart and as hardworking as you are, why don't you feel as free as you think you should? So I want to give you one of these hats. I also want to give you the Entrepreneur Plan. I just took a survey of all the people on my email list, and the number one way people said that they wanted to get free was actually through entrepreneurship. And so the Entrepreneur Plan is an actual blueprint. It's a business plan, and it'll lay out the vision for the next 365 days of your business, so you don't wake up winging it, and you actually have a focused strategy and plan, right? It's also a weekly planner so that you can just keep your top priorities at the top of mind. So I want to give you that. That's actually a program and actual tool that I'll mail to you. I also want to send you one of the copies of my books. There's the 8 Cylinders of Success. There is Guaranteed Goals, which is how to end procrastination and perfectionism. There's also Freedom by 40, which is coming out in winter. I'm excited about that, and so you can actually claim that and accept that. And so I want to give you one of those books. If you are an employee, by the way, there's also the Year of Freedom. If employment is fine for you, there's also the Year of Freedom, and you can take that as well. And then the final thing that I want to give you is actually the lifetime access to the 40-day freedom challenge. Now, the challenge is actually free to go through it with me and 300 others in August. But if you want lifetime access to that entire curriculum, all the online worksheets and everything like that, you can actually get that now. Once I actually do this experiment in August, I'm almost certain that the price of that program is going to increase, but you can actually claim it right now if you desire to. These are 4 things that I know will help you increase your mental freedom, your financial freedom, and your time freedom, and that's what I want for you. So again, over the next 4 days, I just want you to stay focused on not Independence Day and what you're going to have or what you're going to bring to the barbecue. I want you to ask yourself, what are you going to bring to the world table, right, to actually get your freedom? Ask yourself the question, what do I have to give to the world to actually get what I want? What do I have to give to the world to get what I want? And so I hope that this offer that I'm making you provides you with the tools and the teachings that are going to get you there a lot faster. So with that, I want to say happy Independence Day. I know the 4th is probably your Independence Day, but whenever it is, I want you to think about what date do you want that to be, because it's likely not July 4th. All right? Much love, everybody. Peace.